Hey, what's up guys? This is James from Strange Mowers, and I'm going to be doing a quick update on the Craftsman, or upgrade. I'm going to be putting car horns on it. I'm going to be putting them right under the dash, in the lower part of the dash. You can't really make it out, but I can't really put them on the sidewalls because I already have too much shit on the sidewalls. Let's see if I can get a flashlight here. And if you watch my other video, you would have seen I made a support for my whole steering assembly. You can see that's the black pipe going up, and I have the bushings in it. You see one over there and one down on the lower part of it. I have side mounts too, so they're bolted. These bolts right here, these ones go to them side mounts, and they really support this dash well. I have that bolt out on the angle iron over there just so I can get my battery plate out. You see I had to notch these and that on that side because I actually moved my whole battery plate forward too, so it's a little difficult to get out, especially with the angle iron in the way. But I'm going to mount them right back there on each side of the dash. This set I actually bought from Harbor Freight. They were like $10. I had a 20% off coupon and I get them for like $8. So who gives a shit? They're snail horns. They're basically universal. They're for any car, truck, whatever the hell you want to put them on. In this case, I'm going to be putting them on a racing mower. You can see they have a stud sticking out with a nut on them. So that's what I'm going to use to mount it. And I got my own wiring and shit like that, connectors. It does come with the relay. Let me get it here. And it gives you the whole diagram on it and everything. It's pretty simple actually. You gotta hook a positive up to it and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna be putting a switch in it. I do want to put a push button. I did want to put it in the middle of the steering wheel, but that's just not gonna work because you have to turn the steering wheel and the wires just, I don't want them getting all tangled up. I don't have a push button right now, so as for now I'm just going to use a toggle switch until I get my hands on a push button. No big deal. I mean, it's not like something I'm going to constantly be using. But let me get them mounted and start getting the wiring hooked up and show you how I'm going to do that. And I'll be back. Alright? Alright guys, I got the horns mounted. As you can see, you look down there. They're both mounted to the lower dash. I just drilled 2 holes, made them pretty much equally apart so it didn't look stupid. Close enough. I didn't do any exact measurements. I mean, I'm not looking for perfection here, but you see the horn sticking up a little bit right there. But now I gotta work on the wiring and get all my connections done. You see the two connectors sticking up on each horn. Actually, I'll show you the directions real quick. They basically give you a whole layout. My camera sucks, so you really can't make it out very good. But these 2 are the horns. That's supposed to be your switch, and this is a relay right here. And they give the numbers and everything. Yeah, wow, this camera really does suck. But they give you the whole numbers and everything you need. You got positive coming in to both, and then to the switch, ground, and all that fun shit. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's really easy. But let me go get started on the wiring. Alright guys, I actually just finished it up. Everything is back together. My battery's back in. My horns are hooked up. I was going to use a toggle switch for now until I stumbled across this. The little red switch on the left-hand side. That is actually a kill switch to a weed whacker. Since I do this shit for a business, I have an abundant supply of just everything. So what this does for the weed whacker is it shorts out the coil. So when this is basically a momentary switch, which is basically the same thing that's in a car horn in your steering wheel. When you press this, the electricity goes through it, and it shorts out the coil to basically the weed whacker, and then it kills it. So I use this, so when I hit this, the electricity goes through it, it goes to the relay, and then it turns the horns on. It actually sounds much louder than I anticipated, believe it or not. Here, I'll do it for you. So it kind of sounds like a train horn, believe it or not. I guess it's the way I have them positioned, or I don't know, but it sounds pretty friggin' cool. I mean, on a riding mower, you know, that's awesome. But yeah, if you have any questions about it, just, you know, leave a comment. Comment if you like it, rate it up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos. I have some other update videos on this about the paint, the pulley, some idler pulleys, shit like that. The steering, I made a whole video on that, how I did all the you can see some of the pipes sticking up there that took a lot of the play out of it. I got to replace my steering linkage. You can see that, the rod that's going across there, that's got a lot of play in it, and that's what's giving it this much play right now. Once I replace that, it'll have next to no play, and it'll be very, very safe to drive. Because then again, this thing does go 40 miles per hour, if you guys don't know. But yeah, check out my other videos. My buddy Andrew, who I share the channel with, has a Murray mudding mower, the Black Murray. He has different tires on it and everything. I will be starting another project. I will be building an off-road mower, so stay tuned, comment, rate, and subscribe. Alright guys, thanks for watching.